What are you reading on Wednesday? Not you, Wednesday. You. What are you reading? Let me know. I'm nosy. I'm reading 4 books. It's Victober, so I'm reading a Victorian novel, Charles Dickens' Nickleby. This is about Nicholas, whose unsavoury uncle gets him a position at an awful school in Yorkshire, and he goes there to support his family after his father's death, leading him to confront cruelty, corruption and injustice in Victorian England. This, for me, will be the last Dickens novel. For Dickens, it was the 3rd one he wrote, but I've read all of his other novels, so this will be the last one. I have a graph to see how I'm doing. If I want to read it in a month, I have to read 25 pages a day. I'm not quite doing that. I'm at page 140 now of 769. So I'm reading about 15 to 20 pages a day. So I'm a bit behind schedule. At this rate, I'll finish it sometime in November. And I'm reading Verity by Colleen Hoover. I was curious to see why Colleen Hoover is so popular. This might not be her typical type of novel. This is more of a psychological thriller, and usually she writes these twisted romances. I've read the first 3 chapters now. Lowen is a struggling writer. She's hired by Jeremy to finish his wife Verity, at the title, her body of work, because Verity has had an accident which leaves her unable to finish. I've seen this compared to The Wife Upstairs by Freida McFadden. Both are psychological thrillers with unreliable narrators and big twists. Each features a woman entering a new household with secrets, but I find Colleen Hoover a lot darker and more explicit. There's more spice in this. Freida McFadden's a lot cleaner, and so far Verity hasn't grabbed me like Freida McFadden does. I've also started The Tainted Cup, which is a Hugo Award winner. It's fantasy with mystery. There's a brilliant but reclusive investigator and her apprentice who are probing a bizarre death. A man has been found with a tree growing out of his body. And I've only just started it, but it seems intriguing. As usual, I have Cryptonomicon. Can I even say I'm reading this? I haven't read any pages since last week. I haven't officially DNF'd it. It's still here on my desk. I don't have a nightstand, but having read only a couple of dozen pages in the last 2 months and made no progress since last week, can I really say that I'm actually reading this? Let me know in the comments what you're reading. If you enjoyed this, you can give it a thumbs up. This will help me with the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.